Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Rice Owls, taking on a team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So SMU's offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason. So you got the...
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Dances away from 1. Found some space and crosses the 10 out to the 11. It's a pickup of 6. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Owls offense will take the field for the first time. Offense set on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Rice rushes to the line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Davis. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. He's got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
SMU 0.
And he's coming out of the end zone. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Brings up Second down.
They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Mustangs line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Owls in the hurry up.
First and goal. Rice.
Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls.
Touchdown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Third down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Mustangs will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. And the returner will be brought down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again.
And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, SMU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look at it. Man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
Line gets set, first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man on the outside. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Rice rushes to the line.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eye.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Quickly complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Up-tempo for the offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Touchdown Mustangs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Going up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, look out! And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rice. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. James Madison may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today.
It's reverse.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Pressure coming. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. The sweet feet buy a little time. Get the touchdown, get the 1st down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Throws for the tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Rice rushes to the line.
And that's good enough for a first down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Trying to get to him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get there first.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. On the move, he fires. He makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Timeout, SMU.
Wants to go up top. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Movement on the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Field goal is good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. The Owls will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. Power football with the run. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to go deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. Now they'll try the right side. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Offense lining up quickly.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Rice rushes to the line.
Good enough for a first down.
Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quick completion to the right. At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Right back to him on the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. This is a tough one. A third and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. He got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they had so much success moving the football down the field. Now you're a little bit stuck. Negative play, back-to-back. Got to get back to some of that stuff you did on this drive that you had success with.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last run.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll try the counter. Makes one man miss. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Dances away from the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Mustangs look to do some damage in the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Scrambling away. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. He's back to throw on second down. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. Well, this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, SMU, 27.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back. One open runway ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll line up for a second down play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and...
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Coming after him. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Owls are in the hurry-up. Run in the red zone. It's Thompson. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
38, SMU 27.
And he's going to bring it out. Smashes through the tackle. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you. And
Afterburners coming. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to pass on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires on the move. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the pull.